Ciao, we're doing today a typical dish from Sicily, from the south far end of Sicily, Trapanese, called Pesto alla Trapanese. It's got only a few ingredients. We have baby plum tomato, we got almond, pecorino cheese, which is Italian cheese made from sheep milk, and it's got strong flavor, garlic, fresh basil, and Italian extra virgin olive oil, and one of the most beautiful pasta maker Roma. To make our pesto alla trapanese, we need to get our baby plum tomato and just cut a little cross on the top of it because we're gonna blanch them in hot water and peel them. Now we're gonna put them in boiling water just a few minutes and literally blanch them. And we're gonna take them out, put in cold water so we can peel them off, and use pesto and mortar to do our pesto. But you can do it in a food processor. A good thing is add the almond when we're gonna toast it, which we will do in a minute. Add the almond on the end so they don't get into paste, but they got that crunchy feeling on your pesto. Okay. And our tomato, just literally 2-3 minutes, so they're easy to peel. You take the skin off. If you're using big tomato or beef tomato, plum tomato, get the seed off as well. In this case, we haven't got many seeds, so that'll be easier. It's important to put in cold water so it's easy to peel and all the skin come off quite easily. If you want to take the seed off, just cut in halves and de-seed them. Okay, now we have our tomato in here. We put some garlic. Again, I'm not putting a lots of garlic, just give a bit of a cut to your garlic and put in your pesto and your mortar and pesto, put some basil and start to put a bit of pecorino cheese and work really slowly. Add it a bit of oil. Make sure the basil is not wet, the leaves, the dry, so it's a lot easier to work. So if you wash your basil before, just patch dry the basil in a bit of paper. And after, slowly, we start to work our pesto. The tomato, the garlic, the extra virgin olive oil, and the pecorino cheese. Slowly until it's smooth in a paste. You see, we don't add the almond yet. We're gonna add the almond after we toasted it, which we're gonna do it very soon, so I leave all the crunchy bits. Now we're going to toast our almond. We need the pan, preferably a non-stick pan. There is two ways. You can get the whole almond with the skin on, just blanch them in hot water and the skin will come off. Leave it to cool down for a minute or so and the skin will come off. Don't cut the tip, don't cut it, because if you cut the tip, most of the flavor of the almond, it will come out. So just leave it, just between your fingertip, just take the skin off. Or you can use flake almond and toast them. That's what we're going to use today. So really hot pan. It will take a few minutes, but on a quite generous heat. Keep stirring them so they don't get. You only take a couple of minutes, it won't take long. But that is essential to release all the flavor of our almond into our pesto trapanese. Now we can put some of our almond and we can work out our pesto. See, if you're using the food processor, just put the almond on the last minute and use the pulse button so they don't go into paste. They just break into little chunks. So you will have the taste of the almond and the crunchy bit as well. Now we have our pasta. Our pesto is almost ready. We got our pasta. We can open our spaghetti and we can start cooking our pasta. Pour salt. Water is boiling. Twist the spaghetti, put in, and you go. Now slowly. Then we go out. When the spaghetti they cook, just rinse them on a colander, and we need to get our pesto into a bowl. Don't try to eat the pesto up because it will just go really oily. We just put the pesto in a bowl and add the pasta into the bowl with our pesto and just toss it. Grate a bit of pecorino cheese, a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, and we're ready to go. Our pasta is almost ready. We got our pesto which is finished. It takes about 9 minutes to cook the pasta. We're just getting a bit of spaghetti with tiny bit water, getting our pesto, be generous, tossing our pesto and our pasta together, a bit of pecorino cheese, and we grate pecorino cheese, Italian extra virgin olive oil, and we can play it now. Finish off with some extra virgin olive oil, couple of basil leaves, and some cheese. Buon appetito.